Obviously, my mother's an older African woman. I came out to her many years ago. And when I did, I thought, oh, well, you know, because old African people, they don't understand the concept of homosexuality. When I came out to my mum years ago, what I did, I was like, I got to tell her something more shocking. To dilute the shock. So I told her I was a vegan. She was like, what? You don't eat meat? And you don't eat meat? She didn't understand the concept. She said, so what do you do? What, how does it feel? How does it, which one of you is the man? We don't have this in Nigeria. We don't have this. Yes, we do, ma'am. No, we don't. We don't have it. Ma'am, we ain't been there for 50 years. We do. No, you don't. We don't have it. We don't have it. I don't think my mum is that bothered. I think she's just not happy that I haven't got kids. You know, African mums just want their kids to have kids. She's in a competition with all her friends. Like, Auntie Ade has 27 grandchildren. And I only have 6. You are letting decide down. Do something. Do something. Look, I had her. You can go. I was on this Google. I was on Google. She can't pronounce Google. I was on Google. And I had, you can go to the bank and get spam. You can go to the bank. Go to the bank. I don't know which bank it is. Is it HSBC, Barclays? I don't know. My mom just wants me to have kids. My mother wouldn't care if I mated with a goat. My mother would be like, oh, look at my little goat grandchildren. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They're so cute with their little hooves. Look at them. No, I am the nanny. I am the nanny. I don't think it's just me and my family. I've got a couple of aunties I'm suspicious of. There's a couple of aunties in my family I'm like, Because obviously you couldn't come out in the 40s and 50s. You had to get married and have kids. That's what you did. Because if you're from an African family and you're female and you're over 16 and not married with 8 kids, you're burned as a witch. That's how it goes. So there's a couple of aunties in my family I'm like, Like one of my aunties was married for 20 years, had 6 kids. And after the 6th kid, she turned to her husband and went, okay, you can go now. That's a lesbian.